Okay, if you missed this morning's meeting, let me go over the work that we covered. You can find a lot of it in announcements. So if you click on announcements, your announcements will pop up for the day. Um, we're on April 27th. Number one, you can pick up your things from school between 12 and 1 tomorrow on Tuesday. Items that you have your name on, I have stuck them in a plastic bag and I will hand them to you in the lunch line. You come between 12 and 1 p.m. tomorrow, and I will hand them out to you during the lunch. Things that are lost and found, I have quite a few items, mainly PE shoes and clothing. I will stick them out on the table and you can point to them, and then I will hand them off to you. You are not allowed to get out of your car and you're not allowed to touch any of the items on the table. I have to do that. Anything that is not claimed, we'll figure out what we're going to do with, whether we stick it in lost and found and you pick it up in June, or you pick it up when all of this is over. We are having a sixth grade graduation. Time and place to be determined. I have turned this into an assignment. So in language arts, you need to create a slide with 3 pictures on and a short anecdotal story. You can come to the announcement page and there's a link here to find the assignment details. There's lessons that give it step by step. It is due next Friday. You can also find it on the home page, all the assignment directions. All 39 sixth graders are doing it. We are, Mr. Cook, myself, and Miss Smith are all here to help you create your slideshow. And we will help you edit it to make it the best slide possible for you to present. We would like you to give a speech. It's going to be less than 1 minute. Basically, you're reading your anecdotal story into a microphone, into a recorder, and then we'll play the slideshow for graduation ceremony. Again, grading. Your grades are being posted to Canvas. If you don't participate and you do not do an assignment, it is marked as 0 in PowerSchool. Your final grade will show all the standards you have achieved. And again, your minimum requirement is 1 hour a week of work per week with 1 assignment per week per subject. So for me, that's social studies, science, health. Science and health are together, and language arts. You also have reading to do with Miss Murr, and you have math with Mr. Cook. I have these for the parent survey. I've heard that you want a syllabus, so I've copied down what's going on in all the meetings right here, so you can pick and choose which ones you're going to attend. You do not have to attend the Zoom meetings. I think it's useful to check in though, because a lot of times I give you new information that's there that I might forget to write down. Plus, you get to see your friends in class. And you can ask me any questions. You can also ask me any questions throughout the day. You can always email me and I'll get back to you. Other than that, this morning we went over language arts. So if we go up to your language arts page, the spelling is there. As usual, you have your pre-test. I'll go over block 1. Your directions are here, how to get onto the page, and then you can go to your assignments page. And if you scroll all the way down, you'll have all your language arts assignments right here. You have your normal spelling. There is a pre-test on there, and then you write your sentences and make sure you get those to me. You're pretty good at that. Transitional words, grammar this week. There's a short video lesson and a quiz to fill out. There's a new creative writing lesson we went over this morning. There's a video on how a box arrives to your house, and you may get that to me either through Google Drive, or you may handwrite it and send it to me via picture. IXL Moby Max continue for your test practicing. If you, I know there's one parent that wanted me to teach diagramming sentences to their daughter, so I will be doing that at 4 p.m. this afternoon. There'll be a 1-hour workbook lesson. I'll read the lesson out of the textbook, and then we'll go through the worksheets and we'll learn how to diagram sentence. Everyone is welcome, and you'll have a test after that live session, and I'll mark that into PowerSchool. If you want these live sessions, there's one tomorrow too on social studies. They're basically textbook based if you're interested in that, and I'll basically read the lesson to you, and I'll go over the worksheets and the questions, and then you can just copy them down. Then I'll put them into PowerSchool. Other than that, that was this morning's meeting. I hope everyone's healthy. We had a lot of sap running. A lot of you are tapping trees, which is really cool. This week there should be a lot of sap running. Have a good week.